Tuesday of Holy Week was a very, very busy day for Jesus and his disciples. When he enters Jerusalem that day, he sees, and the disciples see, the fig tree withered from the roots that Jesus had cursed the day before. And as was his custom, Jesus takes that incident as a teaching opportunity, which is a lesson that we all need to learn. And he explains to them how they should have faith in God. When they pray, they should pray believing. And as they pray, they should be forgiving. Great lessons. Jesus does give a parable, the parable of the tenants, opening Mark chapter 12. He gives us the Olivet Discourse, things to unfold in the future. Mark chapter 13, the larger sermon, Matthew 24 and 25. But the focus today for me is the confrontations that he has with religious leaders. The chief priests, the scribes, and the elders want to know by what authority he teaches. And Jesus puts it back on them, said, by what authority did John the Baptist come? And of course, they're conflicted. If they said that it was from heaven, then why didn't they follow him? If it's from men, the crowd would have erupted because they loved John. So since they wouldn't answer, Jesus didn't answer. The Pharisees and Herodians want to know about taxes. Do we pay taxes to Caesar? And Jesus, brilliantly, as always, give me a coin whose image is on it, Caesar's. Render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's. Render unto God the things that are God's. The Sadducees wanted to know about marriage at the resurrection. They didn't even believe in a resurrection. And the profound statement, Jesus rebuking them, you do not know the scriptures nor the power of God. Lastly, it's an individual teacher that asked Jesus, what's the greatest commandment? And Jesus replies with the Shema, hear, O Israel, the Lord your God is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. And the teacher replies, you are correct in saying that God is one and that we are to love him with heart, understanding, strength. Neighbor as yourself. And the teacher goes on to say, this and these commandments are greater than all burnt offerings and sacrifices. Jesus says, you are not far from the kingdom of God. Jesus being opposed by the religious leaders. And so the question that I ask myself today, am I more religious or am I more spiritual? Hope you've had a wonderful day. God bless you. Have a good evening.